Fatigue. We've asked guys to play a lot of minutes. We've been shorthanded, and playing 5 and 7, you can see that getting off to start the game tonight. We didn't shoot the ball extremely well, nor did we close out to the threes, and that put us behind the 8 ball.
The second half starters, and we saw a different look. Was that part of the thought process in deciding who you started with in the second half?
I had to go with the guys who were going to play hard, and those were the guys, and I played them the whole second half. Brook, played his minutes, got back, got his treatment, so we'll see how he feels tomorrow.
How much are you bothered by that, the fact that the bench players seem to keep playing harder than your starters right now?
That's a problem. We have to address that, and that happens through an 82-game season, but we got to figure out what the problem is with that starting group.
You mentioned a lot of times how this team can't let go of the rope. Was there an indication in the first half especially that maybe they let go of the rope?
Fatigue is the only thing I can think of for these guys playing 5 and 7 a week where there's playing a lot of basketball, but it's 82-game season. We're getting some healthy bodies back slowly, and we just have to stay together.
At any point, did you think in the first half that certain guys had quit out there?
No one quit. It's fatigue. When if you're not making shots and you're seeing, on the other end them making threes, it could take, some steam from you, and that's what I thought that was happening, and so I went with the group that had some energy and was going to stick with that group as long as I could.
Jason, did you address the fact specifically then that they weren't going to play in the second half, or just let the minutes kind of speak for themselves?
I told them, I announced who was starting, and that I would see how it goes from there.
This isn't the first time you've tried to send a message in this kind of way. Maybe not for the whole half, but is it disappointing that it's not getting through?
Again, we're playing. We come in from Toronto, LA, 2 tough games. Travel. It's a lot of basketball for a group that's shorthanded, and so the big thing is for us to look at this and get better.
You guys right now 4 and 12. Just how do you feel about the way the team's playing? Lost 10 of your last 12 games, I believe.
The team has, been shorthanded. The only thing we can do is try to get better, get healthy first of all. But with the guys that are playing, we got to play hard.
What can you guys do to defend the three-pointer?
Get a little bit closer.
Is it guys just not running out on it?
Not tonight. We came up short.
What do you think's going on with Pierce right now? Is he a little banged up? Is he just fatigued?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him, but I thought this is a lot of basketball going into this week, so I want to go with a different group, and if there was time to get him back in, if not, then this would be an opportunity that he would sit and hopefully get ready for tomorrow.
Jason, what was your thoughts on the Rockets and the way they're playing?
They're playing great. They, the one thing that they do, or the 3 things, try to get layups, shoot free throws, and shoot threes. And out of the 114, they did that with 107. Those 3 things that we talked about, 107 those points, they did those 3 things. So we got to address that, but they're playing well.
With Pierce, you guys obviously brought him in here to kind of be a complimentary piece, so to speak. But he's playing a lot of minutes. He's trying to be the offensive catalyst for you guys right now. Is it just tough to have this on the shoulders right now because you just can't maybe do it the way he used to previously?
He's a veteran guy, and he's going to work through whatever he's going through right now, and we all believe in that locker room that it'll turn for the better.